Hanchik and Crystal Murray, third and fifth and sixth. As we get ready to rock and roll off of turn number 4. KJ looks them over, waves the double greens. We're underway, and Taylor Bowser looks for the advantage up on the outside. She'll set sail down into turn number 1, setting the pace down the back straightaway.
Yeah, Henry LaValle and Crystal Murray trying to make it 3 wide, it looks like. And that battle for third will ensue as Bowser, what a jump. Opening that lead, DJ Tebow and the 13 of Mike LaForte right behind her.
Down the back stretch, and Taylor Bowser settles in at the top of the field with DJ Tebow still working that bottom lane as they come off of turn number 4. Down across the stripe, LaForte evens up with Tebow. They head down into 1 and 2, and they are side by side for second place. LaValle down to the inside of Tebow, 3 wide through the corner. Murray caught up on the outside as they come off for 4.
Now LaForte cuts in, second 3 wide here. Murray, Duhanchik, and Tebow. As LaForte looks to close in on Bowser side by side for 6th place as Freitas overtakes Murray single file as they round turn 4, 26 laps to go.
Down the front stretch into turn 1. DJ Tebow is falling back on the outside. He is backsliding, and now the 38 of Crystal Murray takes a look down to the inside, looking for that 6th position. Battle up front as they roll off of turn number 4. Mikey LaForte slides a nose up underneath the 7, and we've got a battle for the lead off at 2. LaForte on the inside, Bowser on the outside, and look at LaValle try to close right in. Down low he goes as they come off at turn number 4.
Bowser working that outside as she'll do battle with Henry LaValle for that 2nd spot. Jared Freitas up to 4th, and Murray and Duhanchik are side by side for 5th.
Duhanchik hanging on up top as they hit 3 and 4. Murray working that bottom lane as they come off the corner. She gets the spot away. She puts her number up on the leaderboard into 5th spot. Down the back stretch, and LaForte and LaValle continue their 3-length difference as they come off of 4. Bowser battles back, closes that gap back to 3.
3 wide for 7th, Levesque. Duhanchik and Manuel was for a moment as they round the back straightaway. LaForte with a good-sized lead as they round turn 4. They'll do it 21 more times. LaForte, LaValle, and Bowser the top 3.
Jared Freitas coming off his first win 2 weeks ago, trying to get back up on the podium as he works underneath the 7. They roll off of turn number 4. He takes away that 3rd spot. Bowser back to 4th with Murray now knocking on the back door, trying to sneak a peek down to the inside.
Bowser cutting in, trying to work the outside on Freitas as the Ford still leads with about 3 car length advantage of Henry LaValle. As Murray and Bowser side by side for a moment. AJ Manuel works himself up to 7th after starting scratch, and LaForte still leads.
Murray down to the inside of the 7, takes a spot away from Bowser. Manuel fills the hole down to the inside. The Quick Oil Company, number 88, slides it nose up underneath Bowser. They go down the back straightaway, and the 88 finds himself running 5th. Duhanchik trying to follow through. LaValle drifts up way high off of turn number 4 as he drops back to 3rd. The 04 Freitas up to 2nd. Now try to make it back to back. He's got about a half a straightaway disadvantage between he and the 13 of LaForte.
Yeah, Manuel and Murray now side by side for 4th. Bowser and Levesque side by side for 6th. As LaForte just opens up his lead. Good size advantage here for the 13 machine as they round turn 4. We're halfway there.
15 down, 15 to go, and that lead continues to be the same as a little wisp of smoke comes off the 04 machine of Freitas as they roll down it to 3 and 4. Right now the car on the move is that red and white number 88. AJ Manuel started 15th on the grid. He is battling for 4th as he takes a look underneath Crystal Murray down into turn 1.
Manuel trying to overtake 4th, and it looks like he will, as Freitas will look to close in on Mike LaForte. LaValle slips back, got way high again.
Yeah, LaValle's got a problem in the SaveLives.com, number 89. And I'm not sure if it's a tire or what, but he is slow going through turns 1 and 2. That puts AJ Manuel back up on the podium in 3rd. Murray fourth. DeHanchik rounds out the top 5. LaValle gets that car refired again.
As the Fort weaving his way through the cars that have been lapped. Freitas Manuel right behind him.
A.J. Manuel closes right up on the back bumper of that white and blue 04 as they cross the back straightaway. Trying to work himself up into the number 2 position while Mikey LaForte works heavy lap traffic. Black flag out for Benzina in the 01 as second and third place run underneath him down off at turn number 2.
A.J. Manuel creeping in on Jared Freitas, trying to work the inside as LaForte opens up his advantage. At about a half straightaway advantage for the 13.
Freitas holding on, but here comes Manuel. Sneaks a peek, gets a nose up underneath. Down to the inside goes Manuel. He is looking and taking over the number 2 spot. The 04 falls back to third, and now there's just a couple of lap cars between Manuel and the leader. Mikey LaForte, the defending Sport 4 champion, leading the charge, trying to get into the Everett Auto Parts Triple Crown finale. He needs a win to get there today. Settles up. Manuel gets a little bit crossed up. The 04 closes in as they hit 3 and 4.
04 Freitas closing in on Manuel. LaForte weaves his way past the lap machines as he rounds the back straightaway. As he rounds turn 4, 5 more revolutions.
Five circuits to go for Mikey LaForte, leading it down into 1 and 2. The 88 of Manuel trying to close in the gap down the back straightaway into 3 and 4. The 04 Freitas sits third. Fourth is Crystal Murray. Fifth is starting to become a hot and heavy battle, as right now the 48 as he crosses the stripe. Tyler DeHanchik holds the spot. Here comes the 44th, Carlin Levesque on his tail. They close in on Crystal Murray, so 4th, 5th, and 6th under a blanket with 3 laps to go. Emmanuel is on the charge.
Freitas not far behind him either. Look at Manuel trying to squeeze out like a lemon in a glass of sweet tea as he tries to work the outside. LaForte, good defense, not giving anything to him. Bumper to bumper, 2 laps to go.
Down to 1 and 2, wheel to wheel at the top of the field. LaForte trying to hang on as they run 3 wide. Caution flag is out. Crystal Murray up against the wall here on the front straightaway. Oh, we got a lot going on. We got the spectator drags enduro drags for the cars and the trucks. We got figure 8s, powder puff, and some of the best fireworks this side of the Pacific.
2-lap shootout. Let's go. A.J. Manuel overtakes the lead from Mikey LaForte as they round the back straightaway. Manuel, LaForte, DeHanchik, Freitas, single file your top 4. Manuel will lead the pack. The white flag is in the air. 1 lap to go. Give the advantage to Manuel.
LaForte battling back down on the inside as they hit turns 1 and 2, but Manuel's able to shut the door down into turn 3. DeHanchik settles in for third with Freitas fourth. Checkered flags are in the air. A.J. Manuel makes it 2 for 2 for the Everett Auto Parts Triple Crown for the Sport 4 division. Second place.
Yeah, definitely, you know, we got to work some bugs out with the car. I think we got it pretty much right where we want it. Now just try to make it a little freer.
Best of the regulars here tonight's got to make you feel real good.
Oh, definitely. You know, it's always great running with these guys. You know, I was telling them before the show, you know, let's put on a good show, you know. That's what we do best.
I know you got some people to thank.
I definitely have to thank my crew again. My mother, my brother, John, Steve, my sister, Courtney. I got to thank Kevin Casper, Bill Prisco, Jordan Lopes, Ray Soulier. I have to thank my sponsors, Phil's Propane, who's celebrating our 70 years of service. And I got to thank Helga South Coast Power Equipment, and I have to thank Sanford & Son Auto Parts.
You and I talked, you said the next time you're going to bring it out, you got to do a couple of things to make it better. Not bad, but you couldn't hold off him at the end there.
No, AJ always gives me a good run. I always love running with AJ. He runs me clean. We know each other. You know, it's just easier when you know the person. Even Tyler. Tyler's clean. Got into me a little in the back. I knew he was there. That's usually hello, I'm here. You know, so no hard feelings. You know, I love the kid. I love both these guys. Sad to see Crystal come off, but on to the next one.
It's got to feel real good coming out of here with the second place run tonight, though.
Yeah, I mean, this thing's been sitting on the trailer through snow, through everything. I had a fixing control arm from Lee last year. We threw a control arm in it. Just go with it, you know. We didn't even check tire pressures last year. We had to add weight. I didn't know we had to add weight. But takes us home in second place. I'm kind of happy with it.
I know you got a lot of people you want to thank.
Yeah, I got to thank Helga South Coast Power Equipment. That's Rich. Helped my son out. Got to thank him a lot. Donate Life. That's a big part of his life, and Donate Life. I got to thank the #1 guy over here, Built Right, Home Construction. That's AJ over there. He hooks me up and took care of me. The Woodruff brothers up there, Johnny Woodruff and Ben Woodruff. I got to thank them. Simpsons Auto Care, great guy. My boss comes out and helps me a lot. Just take this 1 extra second right here to thank King Lock. They've been trying to get out for such a long time. Matt Conway and and Debbie. Sorry, love you guys. Thanks. Soggy Salisbury. Thank him and Ricky. Atlantic Heating and Plumbing and Reckless Hobbies. All right. And also I got to thank Seekonk and everybody else that's out here tonight.
Nice drive up through the field. I know when you came in tonight, starting last wasn't on your planning list.
No, it's never good starting back in Swansea, but we made it work. I honestly couldn't believe I made it to second on that long green flag run like that. I was praying for a caution about lap 10, try to stack the field back up, but it worked in my favor. The caution came out at the one point I didn't want it. I dug under Mikey, and I think it would have been a pretty close photo finish with him on the outside, but then he missed the shift and gave it to me.
It's still got to feel real good, though. A great battle through the field. I know you got a lot of people you want to thank on this.
Yeah, it was a good. That was a good one. It's my 15th win, and I guess it don't get old anytime soon. I got to thank, first of all, my wife, who I forget to thank every single time, growing my baby boy in there. I got to say happy birthday to my niece Ada, who's out here on her second birthday today. I just got to thank everybody that helps me get the car to the track, Landry, Jeff, the whole Murray clan, my mother for keeping the car at her house, just everybody in general. I can't thank them enough. All my sponsors, Romano's Lawn Care, South Coast Power Equipment, Quick Oil, and Built Right Homes.